Hey everyone, welcome back to the Worldwide Guide. Today, we're going on a journey around the world. We're visiting some of the most mind-blowing, jaw-dropping, how did they even build that, man-made wonders on the planet. From ancient cities carved into rock, to modern skyscrapers that touch the clouds. This is a video you don't want to miss. So buckle up, let's explore 8 of the most impressive man-made wonders of the world. We start at the Great Wall of China. This is one of those places that's so epic, it feels like it belongs in a movie. The Great Wall of China is over 13,000 miles long. Yes, 13,000. It was built over several dynasties, starting as early as the 7th century BC, and it took centuries to complete. The wall's main purpose? Defense. It was meant to keep out invading forces, mainly the Mongols. But it's not just one continuous wall. It's actually a series of walls and fortifications built at different times. And get this, it's estimated that over 400,000 workers died during construction, and many were buried within the wall itself. Today, it's not just a piece of history, it's a symbol of endurance, ambition, and pure human willpower. And despite rumors, you can't actually see it from space with the naked eye. Next up, we're headed to the desert canyons of Jordan to see something truly magical, Petra. This ancient city was carved, yes, carved, into the rose-red cliffs more than 2,000 years ago by the Nabateans. The most iconic structure is the Al-Khazna, which means the treasury in English. It looks like something out of Indiana Jones because it literally is. Parts of The Last Crusade were filmed here. Petra wasn't just for show though. It was a major trade hub linking Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean. Its advanced water system helped it thrive in the harsh desert with dams, reservoirs, and even underground water tunnels. By the way, Petra means rock in Greek. A perfect name, right? At its peak, this city may have had around 20,000 residents, and while it was lost to the Western world for centuries, it was rediscovered in 1812 by a Swiss explorer who disguised himself just to get access. We're now moving to the skies above Rio de Janeiro, where you'll find the towering figure of Christ the Redeemer. Standing at 98 feet tall, not including the 26-foot pedestal, this Art Deco-style statue is perched on Mount Corcovado, overlooking the entire city. It was completed in 1931, and believe it or not, it was actually built in pieces and transported up the mountain. It's made of reinforced concrete and covered in soapstone, which was chosen for its durability and softness. And despite being hit by multiple lightning strikes, it's still standing strong. Originally, the statue was supposed to hold a cross and a globe. The design was later changed to open arms, symbolizing peace and welcome. It took 9 years to complete, and in 2007, it officially became one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Now let's go nearly 8,000 feet above sea level to the Andes Mountains in Peru. This is Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas. Built in the 15th century, it's believed to have been an estate for the Incan Emperor Pachacuti. What's wild is that it remained hidden from the outside world until 1911, when American historian Hiram Bingham brought it to international attention. The stonework here is insane, cut so precisely that even a knife blade couldn't fit between the stones, and it was done without mortar or modern tools. The site has over 150 buildings, ranging from temples to houses to agricultural terraces. It was never discovered by the Spanish conquistadors, which is probably why it's still so well preserved. And if you're up for it, you can hike the famous Inca Trail for 4 days to arrive at the Sun Gate at sunrise. Time to head north to Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, where we find Chichen Itza, an ancient Mayan city that was once a powerful center of politics, economics, and astronomy. The centerpiece is El Castillo, also known as the Temple of Kukulkan. This pyramid is a giant solar calendar. It has 91 steps on each of its 4 sides and 1 platform on top. If you add them up, you get 365 steps, which is obviously 1 for each day of the year. During the spring and fall equinoxes, shadows form the shape of a serpent slithering down the pyramid. The Mayans were also expert mathematicians and astronomers, aligning their buildings with celestial bodies. The Great Ball Court here is the largest in the Americas, and it was used in deadly ball games. There were also sacrifices. Victims were tossed into the sacred cenote as offerings to the gods. From Mesoamerica to the heart of Rome, we're stepping into the Roman Colosseum. This ancient amphitheater is the largest ever built, with room for over 50,000 spectators. Completed in 80 AD, it hosted everything from gladiator battles to mock naval battles. They actually flooded the arena. It had elevators, trapdoors, and even a retractable awning system to shade the audience. The Romans were absolute masters of architecture and crowd control. It could be emptied in just 15 minutes, thanks to 80 entrances and a clever hallway system. The Velarium was a massive canopy that shaded the crowd from the sun, and while many fighters were slaves, others were volunteers hoping for fame and fortune. Shifting to something more romantic, the Taj Mahal in Agra, India, was built between 1632 and 1653. It's a white marble mausoleum commissioned by Emperor Shah Jahan for his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. Every inch is decorated with intricate carvings, inlaid gems, and calligraphy. The 4 minarets lean slightly outward, so if they ever collapse, they'd fall away from the tomb. Can you believe that over 20,000 artisans from across Asia worked on the construction? There's even a myth that Shah Jahan planned a black Taj Mahal across the river for himself. And did you know the Taj changes color throughout the day? Pink in the morning, white in the afternoon, and golden by moonlight. Finally, we're heading to the future with the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building on Earth. Standing at 2,717 feet, or 828 meters, it literally pierces the sky. It took just over 5 years to build, using 330,000 cubic meters of concrete and 103,000 square meters of glass. The building has 163 floors, and if you ride the elevator to the top, it takes less than 1 minute. Truly an engineering feat. Design-wise, it was inspired by the Hymenocallis flower, which is native to the region. The observation deck on the 148th floor is the highest in the world. And because of its insane height, the temperature at the top can be 15 degrees cooler than at the bottom. Now that's a skyscraper with a view. Well, there you have it. 8 of the most impressive man-made wonders on the planet. Each one is a testament to human creativity, resilience, and brilliance. If you enjoyed learning about these wonders, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another adventure. Thanks for watching, and safe travels.